As promised, we are now joined by Garrett Barton from Circle K. Garrett is a franchise business consultant there with their worldwide franchise group. He is also a Navy veteran. Garrett, thank you for joining us today, and thank you for your service.
Hey, I appreciate it so very much. It's an honor and privilege to be here, and I'm very excited for the 5K race tomorrow.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it myself. I know you've been with Circle K for 11 years now, and I just learned today, actually, that Circle K is now the official convenience store of the DAV of Massachusetts. How did that partnership end up coming about?
You know, it's been a number of years in the making. Zaya Moskowitz, we just had on, and my boss, our regional director, Pete Radzowitz, have been working together for a number of years, helping out at the golf tournaments and the 5K. We've been supplying some items like water and things of that nature over a number of years. And with Pete and I talking, we decided to take it to the next level. So we went to our marketing department and to our VPs and said, look, you know what? This is something that we really need to be involved in. And being a DAV myself, it really hits home. So we were able to take it up a notch. And now Circle K is donating $30,000 to the DAV Massachusetts. So it's a huge honor, huge privilege, and it's something that's been a number of years in the making. And we're so happy and proud to be a part of this organization.
Garrett, you mentioned that you have experience with the DAV yourself. I know that you joined the Navy back in 1983 and served through 1988. Can you tell our listeners a little bit about your time in the Navy?
Yeah, it was something that I'm very proud to have done. My father was a Korean War veteran, so it's something in the family. My brother-in-law was also in the Marines, so it's something that we've all been indoctrinated into. And I wanted to go into something that was going to be very advanced as far as going to college and things of that nature. So I really took advantage of the VA benefits and the VA bill to be able to go to college and get my degree through the VA. Now, I started off in San Diego, then got transferred up to Great Lakes, Illinois, doing advanced electronics. And mine was a 6-year mandatory enlistment since I did 2 years of schooling. Then I transferred over to Virginia Beach and finished my last missile radar system school and was assigned to the USS Barney DDG-6 guided missile destroyer out of Norfolk, Virginia. And during that time, of course, you go on a number of cruises and things of that nature. But I'd blown out my knee, and I went through a year's therapy with that through the VA hospital in Portsmouth, Virginia. And unfortunately, since I'm not fit for the fleet because of my knee, I was not fit for the Navy, and I was medically discharged under honorable conditions. So with that, I got involved with the DAV a whole lot more. They paid for all my schooling. They paid for all my surgeries. Everything I've had to have done, the VA was there for me. I've been to 16 VA hospitals throughout the country as I've lived in 16 different states and been to all 50 and have never, ever had a bad experience at a VA hospital. And, you know, a shout out goes out to all the nurses, the assistants, the helpers, and the doctors of the VA hospitals. They've all been tremendous, and I'm very proud of them all and very proud to be part of the organization.
Garrett, I understand that you also play a leading role for all the veterans that work for Circle K regarding the National Brave organization. Can you tell our listeners a little bit about that organization and your involvement in that program?
Yeah, the Brave organization is a group of veterans within the Circle K organization where we have our own little group to talk about veteran ideas, things how we can promote the veterans and the DAV, how we can get out to other veterans within the community as well, within our own community outside our local geographical area, as well as within Circle K itself. So it's a spotlight where we do articles. We have quarterly newsletters. We actually just sent out the Red Poppy pin to all of our personnel throughout the franchise group to help support the organization and bring awareness to it. And so many veterans, as Isaiah was mentioning earlier, that they just don't have a clue on all the benefits and opportunities that are there for them and how important it is for them to reach out to the VA. As Isaiah had stated earlier, you know, it's not necessarily an easy situation, but the payoff is tremendous, what they can do for you and help you. And so many things I never had a clue on. You know, I notified my father, you know, when he was getting older about the VA. and things that they could do, as well as my brother-in-law. And I talk to people all over the country about this. Everywhere I go, I traveled everywhere. And I get up with all the different veterans and let them know what's going on. I have veterans come back to me and say, Garrett, thank you so much for giving me this information. You were absolutely great, and I appreciate it so much because I had no idea what I was eligible for until I went and asked. So it's a great honor, and I'm so happy that I'm able to be a part of it with Circle K and as a DAV.
Well, Garrett, thank you again for the time today. Thank you for your service, and thank you for the support of the DAV Department of Massachusetts. Again, we really appreciate you joining us, and just thank you so much for everything that you're doing on behalf of veterans.
Yeah, I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for the time, and for all you veterans out there, if you don't know, go out and talk to somebody.
Garrett Barton from Circle K talking about his work with the DAV Department of Massachusetts. Again, to donate to the WRKO Radiothon to benefit the Disabled Americans Veteran Department of Massachusetts, call 978-632-1985. That number again is 978-632-1985. Or you can visit dav5k.boston.